Fair Park.
Dallas police are also expected to tell us more about the investigation tonight, but we're still waiting. 36-year-old Van Dixon was arrested yesterday in Louisiana. He's linked through DNA to 4 of 9 rapes in the same South Dallas neighborhood. Yesterday, he was captured more than 450 miles away from South Dallas, near downtown Baton Rouge, and we have live team coverage here and in Louisiana tonight. We want to start with Omar Villafranca, who's live at the prison where Dixon is being held. Do we know why he was in Baton Rouge?
Van Dixon was surprised to see our cameras waiting for him outside the Louisiana State Police headquarters early this morning. Investigators believe he made the 450-mile trip from Dallas to Baton Rouge by bus. Dixon then walked a few more miles to the Alamo Motel. Acting on a tip, a U.S. Marshal spotted Dixon walking outside the motel and moved in to arrest him.
The motel manager told us Dixon checked in under his own name. He paid for his room in cash and wasn't seen talking to anybody. Now we're waiting to see when he'll be extradited back to Dallas. Well, members of the South Dallas community that was targeted in this serial rape case want to know why it took police so long to respond. There were 9 rapes in the area near Fair Park between June and the beginning of September linked to this case. NBC5's Ray Vieta is at police headquarters. Ray, the chief said yesterday he would talk to us about this investigation, but we haven't heard from him yet.
That's right, Mark. We're still waiting for word from the department as to when this news conference is expected to begin. During this conference, we're expected to hear answers to questions about how Van Dixon was first found and about his arrest, and also about how the rape cases were handled. Now, I just spoke to Gwendolyn Jones. She runs a support group for victims of rape, and her main question is all about timing. Like many, she's concerned about the amount of time it took to alert folks in South Dallas about the rapes. I do want to point out police have said that it took time to compile information because victims sometimes often have a tough time coming forward and to terms with the attack. Still, Jones wants to know how long police waited before going public with the case.
I hope they will address if this is their policy in handling sexual assaults, then that policy needs to be reviewed and changed. And so going forward, I hope that they will look at their administrative policies and make a change in that, because no community needs to go through this.
And Chief Brown does expect to answer questions about the rapes, how they were handled, and about Van Dixon. We also expect to find out more about 2 pending DNA samples that may link to Dixon or to someone else. We are expecting to find out about those samples. We're also expecting to find out more about the first person of interest that Dallas police went public with, Alan Mason, who is still behind bars and has told me he is innocent. So hopefully we will get some answers about all of that, and we will let you know when that news conference is announced. But for now, we're live in Dallas this evening. I'm Ray Vieta, NBC5.
Thank you, Ray. Stay with NBC5 as new information comes out about this serial rape investigation. You can get updates online and alerts on your phone with our NBC5 mobile app.
Dallas is launching a program to